All right, guys, so we're here with Charlie Roof, owner of Impact Archery here in Las Vegas. He's going to give us a quick rundown. There's a lot of cool things about the shop. That this is actually the first shop with like a 24-hour access range that we've been to, which is super cool. But Charlie, take it away. Give us a
Come
tour.
on in. So when you first come in, this is obviously our check-in, check-out station. So if you need a waiver completed, we need to ring you up for range time, bow sale, whatever. This is kind of where that takes place. We just added this checkout station a couple weeks ago, just to help with flow a little bit better. This is our workroom in here. This is where we do all of our any kind of bow work involved making bowstrings. We make custom bowstrings here, fletching arrows, cutting arrows, installing arrow rests, any accessories. That's where all that takes place in a separate room. Customers are more than free to stand right here and watch us work. And then you're kind of looking over the showroom. Yeah, we sell pretty much most bow brands. Try to have as many on stock. Right now we're coming off of our busy season, so we've been getting killed on inventory, trying to get a lot of our stuff replenished as fast as we can.
Interesting about out here is like I'm used to the Midwest. Like busy season in the Midwest for pro shop is like August and September. Busy season for out here was like June, July. May, June, July.
It's been that way for, I've been shooting 21 years. It's been the same for all of that. May, June, July is our busiest 3 months.
Hunting season are like August.
And this is where our tuning area is. So if anybody wants to test fire a bow, they come right over here. We paper tune, chronograph for Archer's Advantage. If anybody just wants another speed. Do all of our tuning primarily right here. So it's kind of out of the way. It used to be out in the shooting range. Over on like lane 1 is where we had it. This used to be like a lounge area. So I used to have a sectional couch in here, TV right where that mirror is. I had a Wii, all the fun stuff. So all the parents would come in here, they'd take off their shoes and take a nap on the couch while I'm like, this ain't making me no money.
Yeah.
So I got rid of that and turned it into a tuning area rather than having it out on lane 1, which I had to shut down lane 1 to paper tune a customer's bow. I'm like, let's do away with all that. So we just turned this into a tuning area. So all this door gets deadbolted, solid wood door. So you touched on 24-hour access. So all this gets all shut off at the end of the night. So lights, nobody has access to any in here. Obviously, for liability reasons, can't have anybody just come in here and lock it. So, come on in. After you come in, this is like a cubby area. So for shooters who renting equipment, they'll throw their purses down, free up their hands. There's another restroom right there. There's our little backdrop with our logo. A lot of people take photo ops right there. Bow racks, we rent out, just a simple basic. It's a PSE Snake.
I really haven't seen this around very much.
Those are the same bows I've been using for 8 years.
Really?
Yes. We've replaced the strings, finger savers, rest, but it's a 22 pound at 28-inch draw weight. So for the most part, anybody could use it. And yeah, we've been using the same bows for 8 years. So that's pretty much what we start people off on. If they're a little bit more advanced and they got a little bit more coordination, we'll switch them over to a Genesis upon their request. But we don't set up or rent out any of the high-end bows for obvious reasons, and we got to sell it as a used bow. But that's pretty much what we start every new shooter off. So I was on Pawn Stars 3 times.
Were you really?
Yeah,
because archery.
Yeah, this was when I worked over at Pacific Archery. That other shop closed down. I was in college, and I walked in, and my boss was like, "Hey, put this shirt on. We're gonna be filming a show." I'm like, "What?" And they were setting up cameras just like this, right? I'm like, "What is this show for?" Something with a pawn shop. It hadn't even aired yet. It was season 1. We were season 1, episode 2 or something like that. And it's all fake. It's all fake.
Yeah,
and,
it's all show. Yeah.
It was actually our crossbow.
Isn't it a fake like pawn shop too?
No, it's real. You can go down there and buy stuff. That's
Is it
real.
still open?
Yeah.
But it's
we should go.
Yeah, we should go. Yeah.
And like, all right, we're gonna give it to these guys. They're gonna bring it in like they just bought it in from a customer.
Wait,
okay.
like seriously?
Yeah, it was our crossbow at the store. We gave it to these guys. Action, come on in. Like, hey, we just bought this crossbow, and I was the archery expert.
Or whatever.
All right, so my name's Charles Roof, and I own Impact Archery here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we opened July 17th, 2013. Well, we cater a lot to tourists. We're in the heart of Las Vegas. We're 10 minutes off the strip. So we get a lot of tourist revenue, people coming in who have zero archery experience, no equipment. So one of our specialties is, aside from setting up high-end bows for bow hunting purposes, renting equipment, showing people how to shoot, getting them on the shooting range, giving them, we call it a shooting experience, where they get to shoot a bow for an hour, and hopefully after their hour's up, then they can maybe turn into a regular customer. So we're a full-service pro shop. We sell, service, anything archery related. We also have a 20-yard, 20-lane indoor shooting range with 24-hour access capabilities. So if you have a monthly membership and you want to add your 24-hour access key fob onto your account, we can start it at any time. You get a key fob, and then you pretty much come through the back door, you slide your key fob, deactivates the alarm, you come in, turn on the lights, shoot as long as you want, turn off the lights when you're done. And then in 2000, we were cleaning out the shed on the side of his house and found all his old PSE four-wheelers with steel cables. And I'm like, oh, this is neat. Had some aluminum arrows with some fletchings that were just deteriorating. And he let me shoot some arrows in some boxes. I'm like, this is fun. So we went down to our local pro shop, and PSE Beast was the name of our first bow. Is in 2000, just a $400, $500 package bow, off and running, and then short of it is a hobby turned into a profession.
All right, so we're right now, it's like 3 o'clock-ish, and we've been advertising like, hey, if you're around and you want to come shoot with us. So there's a couple guys here. We're going to shoot, hang out, and we are going to give away probably another UV gift card later on, so we'll probably do some sort of shoot-off challenge. But we're going to shoot. I'm actually kind of excited. I have my 34 with me right now, and I want to see how good I can shoot like a 300 round with it being a target bow and set up as a hunting bow. Target bow set up as a hunting bow. Kind of interested how well I can shoot with it.
We're gonna do the $300 UltraView gift card giveaway, and what we're gonna do is similar to what we did at Corbin's Archery. It was pretty fun. So every end, you guys will shoot 1 arrow. The furthest arrow from center gets eliminated, and we'll just go down to the final 2. They'll shoot off 1 arrow. Winner gets the gift card.
All right, so we actually got a pretty good turnout. We got like 10 or 15 guys here, and again, we're doing an UltraView gift card giveaway. Probably with a spin on the end of it, but we'll see. There's a lot of target guys, so this is actually probably going to be a pretty good smackdown round.
This is almost an 8. Did anybody shoot an 8?
You might actually be out.
Oh my gosh. There's wind in this range, right on target 8. It was really messing with me.
A lot of hot air in this range too.
It's the fan in the ceiling.
Right? Okay, it's literally between these two.
All right, I guess I don't win the gift card, guys. Okay? Jeez. We got some good shooters
we
here.
do. That's what I was saying. Like, Colby's out.
Colby's out. What is going on here?
This shooting good. I don't like this shop. Oh my god.
I'm out! Oh my god!
Oh, how's it feel? Pinwheel. Half shot. Holy cow. Pinwheel. Half shot. I'm out.
I kind of want to quit now.
Wow!
Here, let me get this for you.
Holy cow!
There you go.
That was a good shot,
This is
dude.
like
That was
this
a
is like
good
the lucky
shot.
dog shoot off.
I'm not kidding. This is stout. You freaking pounded 2 in a row.
Thanks, bro.
Broke a little low.
I'm not on that one.
Why couldn't you
Not
do
on
that?
Pretty confident this one's me, but we'll see.
I got something.
Go big dog.
I don't know if that one's got the distance cue.
All right, Charlie's paying for dinner tonight.
Already planned on.
All right, well, Charlie won. I think Colby's gonna do a spin on him.
He got second. He plans on getting a UV3 anyway.
We'll get what? Yeah, we'll get it up.
All right. So, thank you.
You wanted that one, didn't
Be the
you?
last time
You wanted that one.
Be the last time you get me.
Ow!
Are you recording? Alright guys, well, we forgot to do an outro today, so we're sitting here in the hotel room dumping footage and realizing we didn't do an outro. Anyways, hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Impact Archery, Las Vegas. It's literally like a couple miles off of the strip. So if you're anywhere near Vegas, even Arizona, California, Utah, like, it's an awesome shop. Definitely come in, check it out. And big thanks to Charlie for having us in, hanging out for the day. And we are actually going to check out Go Hunt tomorrow, and then we're heading to Performance Archery. So those videos will be coming out next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.